Welcome to Leezah's Lair. This is my new vlog, and this vlog is for the older adults who are using Second Life. And if this is the first video that you have seen in this series, this is the 8th video in this series. My avatar that is on your screen is named Leezah, and I use that name in Second Life. Some people refer to my avatar as Lee, and you're welcome to do that as well. I hope that this series is informative and interesting. Please leave comments in the comment section, ideas about topics that you would like for me to discuss in the future. My last video was about how important is avatar appearance in terms of forming your impressions of who you're engaging with in Second Life. We all know that sometimes initial impressions can be lasting or they can be fleeting. So that was the question that I put out there for that discussion. And this one is about the inventory. How are you organizing your inventory? I'd like to hear ideas. I'm happy to share how I do mine, but I certainly would like some tips because my inventory is out of control, and I would like to see it pared down. I've been working on it, but I think if I had started out when I joined Second Life 3 years ago, keeping it organized, deleting every week, I don't think it would be where it is right now. But I will share with you a little bit about how I do my inventory, and I hope that you'll give your suggestions. One thing that I do is I make folders, as I'm sure you do. My categories of folders are apparel-pants, apparel-blouses, apparel-sweaters, apparel-t-shirts, apparel-coats, apparel-blazers, apparel-dresses, apparel-sets, apparel-pumps, apparel-boots, apparel-sandals, apparel-sneakers, apparel-hands, and feet. I also have folders for shapes and skins, and I categorize skins in folders by color since my avatar has different racial representations from time to time. I also have apparel-swimwear and apparel-lingerie, even though my avatar doesn't really wear either, or I've won a lot of them on prizes and in lucky chairs that I've just kind of filed in a folder and have not used. I also have folders for jewelry, and I separate those and categorize them by jewelry watches, jewelry rings, jewelry earrings, jewelry necklaces, jewelry bracelets, jewelry anklets, jewelry belly, and jewelry nose. I don't use belly jewelry or nose jewelry, but I've gotten some in sets that I have won on boards and lucky chairs and things like that. So I filed them away. And I also have folders for accessories, accessories full makeup, accessories eyeliner, accessories eyeshadow, accessories lip color, accessories lashes, accessories teeth, accessories body art, accessories eyes. That's the type of thing that I do for accessories. For gadgets, I have folders to categorize those. I do gadgets AOs, gadgets radar, gadgets security, gadgets weapons, and gadgets flight assist. For furniture, I do the same thing. I categorize by item unless it is a set like a living room set or a dining room set, in which case I put that in a folder. I categorize my landmarks. I don't know if you do as well. And my landmark categories, hopefully this is helpful to someone. My landmark categories are a folder for discussion groups, a folder labeled cultural, a folder labeled hangouts, a folder labeled residences. That's where I keep all of the LMs for everyone I know in Second Life that has a house, because some people move from place to place and house to house if they're renting. And so sometimes those landmarks for different people keep changing, so I have them all in a folder called residences. I have a folder under landmarks called churches. I have a folder in landmarks called stores-skins, stores-apparel, stores-gadgets. And I also have a folder called classrooms, because sometimes I attend a class in Second Life. So that's kind of how I do the organization of my entire inventory. I'd love to hear what you're doing with yours and how often you're kind of organizing it. And if you have any tips to share with other people on how they can have a perfect system going with their inventory, please feel free to leave those suggestions in the comment section. And I hope that you will feel free to give me ideas for future topics that we can all benefit from. My comment section is moderated, so when you type in your comment, you won't see it right away, but I will be logging in and checking for comments, and then I'll post it, and so you should see it probably the same day that you've posted it, because I definitely will be checking this YouTube page often. I started this channel, as I said, 4 days ago, and this is now the 8th video. So I hope somebody will find this channel and that it will be helpful. Thank you for visiting Leezah's Lair, and I'll see you next time.